What's up? Alrighty, jumping right in. Don't take too long. September 22nd, Luke 22:31 to 32. Satan has asked to sift you as wheat, but I have prayed for you, Simon, that your faith may not fail. Our faith is the center of the target God aims at when he tests us. And if any gift escapes untested, it certainly will not be our faith. There is nothing that pierces faith to its very marrow, to find whether or not it is the faith of those who are immortal, like shooting the arrow of the feeling of being deserted into it. And only genuine faith will escape unharmed from the midst of the battle after having been stripped of its armor of earthly enjoyment and after having endured the circumstances coming against it that the powerful hand of God has allowed. Faith must be tested, and the sense of feeling deserted is... It's fine, Kim. Welcome. You made me lose my spot. You gonna say anything?
Have you started?
Oh yeah. Shh. Faith must be tested, and the sense of feeling deserted is the furnace, heated 7 times hotter than usual, Daniel 3:19, into which it may be thrown. Blessed is the person who endures such an ordeal, Charles H. Spurgeon. Paul said, I have kept the faith, 2 Timothy 4:7, but his head was removed. They cut it off, but they could not touch his faith. This great apostle of the Gentiles rejoiced in 3 things. He had fought the good fight, he had finished the race, and he had kept the faith. So what was the value of everything else? The apostle Paul had won the race and gained the ultimate prize. He had won not only the admiration of those on earth today, but also the admiration of heaven. So why do we not live as if it pays to lose all things, that we may gain Christ? Philippians 3:8. Why are we not as loyal to the truth as Paul was? It is because our math is different. He counted in a different way than we do. What we count as gain, he counted as loss. If we desire to ultimately wear the same crown, we must have his faith and live it. What a word. What a word. Just a quick question. What are you counting as gain? What are you counting as loss here on this earth? And what would it be counted as in heaven? Would the things we count as gain here count as gain in heaven? Would the things we count as loss here count as loss in heaven? Something to think about. I was just kind of thinking on the way over here to the gym where I'm at right now about just like things as simple as prayer and like the idea that maybe we're, a lot of us think we're praying for the right things, but it's like we may be struggling financially, just an example, and we may say, God, please help me to prosper financially. If we don't prosper financially, does that mean God didn't hear us? Definitely not. God hears all prayers. God hears everything, knows everything, sees everything. But it's just the idea that that isn't God's design for our life. That isn't his will for us. So if we're praying for something that sounds good to us and it's not in God's will for us, why would he give it? It's not meant for us to be financially prosperous or whatever, but I think that God provides just enough on a day-to-day basis for each and every person, for everyone's needs. So that's just a quick example, but hope that this touches somebody and that it speaks to your heart. Love.